Here's your reading for today. First card was the surrendering to the journey. This is about releasing control. So it's a new way of living. It's just really, sometimes we just tend to take the reins and try and control the outcome and the how and everything like that. So sometimes we just need to sit back and relax, put your intentions out there and your wishes and take the inspired action, but then just let things happen. Just be guided by how you feel. And then the next card in the reading is opening up to your spiritual source. So finding sanctuary, taking the time out to tune in. So if you're finding yourself wanting to retreat and spending quiet time, give yourself that space, honor that, because this is not you being antisocial or, something wrong. This is about you tapping in and sort of, honoring that sacred heart of yours and really being able to listen to the messages and then follow its guidance. So first we just need to have some quiet, some time and some space to tune in and hear the whispers of our heart, what it wants to do, where it wants to go. And then we've got the desert passage. So this is about trusting that there's a divine plan. So this part of this surrendering, really it's a new way of living for you. Just be guided and be open to what's coming. Know that there's a divine plan. Know that there's divine guidance and you can just trust. You don't have to do it alone. You're not alone. You can do it with spirit and co-create. And then we've got the overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You have the skills, so don't be afraid. Yes, there'll be new things and we can be uncomfortable with new things because we don't know the outcomes, but this is just you're totally equipped to deal with this. So we're heading into the transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. So yeah, it's what I've been talking about, this whole surrendering to the journey. This is maybe new for you. Maybe you do some of this, but we're really probably going to another level of just really surrendering and just letting things find us, like attracting it and just being open to what comes your way, what feels right, and going with that. And just taking a step-by-step approach to follow a new path. And you are a wise leader. You're a beacon for others and you're quite strong and you've got different ways of thinking, especially when we start honoring this surrender and really going with our heart and following, which I feel like in the past you've tended to really just go out there and, the sort of society tells us go out there and hustle and chase our dreams and do all this, but it's really about surrendering and attracting and it's not passive. It is more passive, but it's certainly still powerful. And yeah, I feel like that goes against the grain a bit to maybe what you've been doing. We tend to compete and hustle and, there's gold badges for people working hard and long hours and all of that. But this is really just about working smarter and not harder. Hope you enjoyed